Hello, my name is Bastian Kunz, and for this assignment, I chose to do it over human-machine interaction, which is a human factors problem that many of us face in our day-to-day life. So the use of technology is obviously increasing every day. There's new people picking up phones and buying computers and everything like that. So um, and I'm specifically focusing on social media because social media is grown to about 4.8 billion social media users across the country or across the world. In the U.S. alone, it is estimated that 85% of 13 to 17-year-olds use YouTube, 72% use Instagram, 69% use Snapchat, 51% use Facebook, and then 69% of them use TikTok at least once a month. Um, Technology just has a lot of effects on teens, and that relates to like social media. That's in specific what I'm thinking about whenever I'm thinking of technology. In one particular study, it showed that participating in negative social media behaviors is associated with a higher likelihood of having major depressive disorder. Um, and negative social media behavior included comparing themselves to others who were better off than they were. So therefore, technology has a lot of effects on us that we don't even realize in the moment. It's until later we look back and see what we're actually doing and how technology is actually making us feel. Everything involved with social media, from the design to the algorithm, are all built to retain the user base, meaning that it's all built to keep us coming back and continuously interacting with the platforms. And this can create an addiction for a lot of teenagers because we're not, or they're not understanding that they're actually building these addictions. Um, it also has a negative effect on social behaviors because the more people are on technology, the less they're going to sit around and talk to people. Notifications and alerts are another part of the design of these platforms to keep people coming back. It causes, it helps create that addiction by creating like a habit to pull out your phone when you hear those notification sounds. Um, Another factor that is influenced by human machine interaction is attention span, as short form content has becoming to grow a lot more. Like TikTok, it is decreasing attention span across younger generations and even I would assume older generations as well. Um, and the last factor that is influenced by human machine interaction is social comparison and self perception. And this has become a common occurrence among people who use social media to compare themselves to people who may have more or may have less than you. Overall, I think social media does have some benefits. However, I'm not sure if these benefits outweigh the issues that it creates. Um, People who are younger obviously are more prone to having these issues come with the use or the heavy use of technology, and that's because we grow up in the time of it being created, and it's just more relevant to us. Um, and as it keeps increasing, it's more difficult to confront the issues because, as I mentioned before, they're becoming addicted, and it's not easy to stop people having an addiction. And yeah, I think technology has its pros and cons, but I think the benefits definitely are not are outweighed by the negatives. And here are my references. Thank you very much.